We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Gomes has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. But fastball misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now, and at first for him following the 1-out single. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Adrian now.
First baseman number 23. Adrian
into the windup
Gonzalez.
and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. High pop-up. Ryu is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. drilled on the ground to short. Desmond has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Altuve.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point.
That's a
ball. 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Takes a knee-high fastball. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Misses. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the end. Striding in, Travis Shaw. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes.
Ball.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball
balls,
two.
no
Now
strike.
with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brantley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up.
Desmond.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 1.
Out.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses 2-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-0, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. Zobrist over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
1-2.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike Napoli.
And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He popped out in his first trip. This is on the ground over to first. One there.
Out.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
34. Bryce Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor gloves it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis Shaw comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman number 23,
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is skied out toward right. Brantley is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Raimel Tapia. It was a walk in his last trip. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll
leading off with a drive, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. Now this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Shaw is over. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Juan
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And another foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Coming in is Tapia.
He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding Scott to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Striding in once again, Jose.
leading off for Colorado, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Nick Goody will come on in relief.
The Indians, number 64. Nick.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable.
Outside,
even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brian Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Oh, that's out.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw. Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-hand.
the Indians, number 68, Tyler Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Tapia. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Santana is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Domingo Santana.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it. 1 out. Here's Adrian now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop Ian Desmond.
Dan Otero is into the ball game now. It's a
number 61.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. And that one flung on and missed 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Lagares stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. He'll be charged with
center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike one. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... Stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Wade Davis. Ronnie Chisenhall will be summoned to pinch hit here. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Hot shot to third. Played on the backhand. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. Shaw is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Altuve has it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have run their winning streak.